earlier that Elon
On
Musk.
Canada, when you talk to Justin Trudeau again, is there anything he can give you at 3 p.m. when you talk again to also secure a pause, like you said, with Mexico?
We have big deficits with Canada, like we do with all countries. I mean, I look at some of the deals made, I say, who the hell made these deals that are so bad?
Who made the deal? You made the deal, you dumb mother.
And the other thing you got to say here that's so wild is the current tariff structure between the U.S., Canada, and Mexico is set by an agreement that was negotiated by Donald Trump's administration the first time around. It's the agreement that they made.
They will violate the free trade agreement that the president and I, along with our Mexican partner, negotiated and signed a few years ago.
A pause on the tariffs for 30 days. And this is in a post on X by the Prime Minister. If I could just have the liberty to read it to everyone so that they can see the background. He says, I just had a good call with President Trump. Canada is implementing our $1.3 billion border plan, reinforcing the border with new choppers, technology and personnel, enhanced coordination with our American partners, and increased resources to stop the flow of fentanyl. Nearly 10,000 frontline personnel are and will be working on protecting the border. Now, here's where the new stuff comes in. Oh, there, you've got it up. Great. In addition, Canada is making new commitments to appoint a fentanyl czar. We will list cartels as terrorists, ensure 24/7 eyes on the border, launch a Canada-U.S. joint strike force to combat organized crime, fentanyl, and money laundering. I've also signed a new intelligence directive on organized crime and fentanyl, and we will be backing it with $200 million. Proposed tariffs will be paused for at least 30 days while we work together. So that is the news. Obviously, this is just breaking. This is just coming in. But the call at 3 p.m. between the president and the prime minister has clearly resulted in a deal, much like the one we have been reporting on with Mexico, to hold off on the tariffs for 30 days, I guess, to see how this actually gets executed and whether it's enough to satisfy Donald Trump to permanently decide not to hold tariffs, what would be very punishing and damaging tariffs to our economy, but also the U.S. economy beyond those 30 days. So that is just coming in right now. And there will be a meeting, as we know, we've been reporting, between the Canada-U.S. Cabinet Committee of the government, who will obviously be talking about this, and perhaps we will get further information, especially about these new measures being announced by the Prime Minister, about how they will work.
Now, ain't none of this gonna make a hell of a bit of difference. Why in the hell is everybody promising, please don't count these soldiers they talking about they putting on the border. Please don't count them. Cartel ain't there, one of them worried about they business dropping out one iota. And if you really want to stop fentanyl, I mean, why is it that you can buy everything to make on fentanyl on Amazon?